Okay. So, hello. Yeah, let me. There we go. Okay. So, oh yeah, Minecraft settings. They're not. Oh, I gotta. No, I actually can't do full screen, my bad. I was gonna change full screen, but then I'm like, oh, no. And then I can't tab out of the game. So no full screen for me. Anyway, I got diamonds last time I played, right? I got one. The freak. So I made that. Oh yeah, I was making a new farm area. Yeah. I'll work on that more later. I don't remember killing villagers, but it's whatever, I guess. So anyway, going back to the trenches, I would like more diamonds, so I'm probably just gonna be strip mining. I may get on. Started raining pours it did. I may get on my Minecraft 1 block server. I have magma blocks, right? I think I do. I was thinking of getting soul sand to be able to make a water elevator, so I can just go up down my mine shaft, my little dig area. But I was trying to make this area a little nicer. But currently, probably just gonna strip mine, try to get diamonds. What level am I at? -6? This should be low enough, right? So I need more torches. That's what I need. Yeah, I kind of want diamond armor. And an enchantment table would also be nice. Yeah, I have everything to make, bookshelves. I mean, I have cows for leather, so even if I don't have leather, I have cows. So it's not a big deal. But I would like better armor, because I'm puny. I don't play this game enough. So, yeah. This is my plan for now. And I'm sticking with it. And that's A-okay by my book. So, my day has been... What is this? Tough. My day has been, less eventful than normal, I would think. I didn't end up reading today. Like, I read a lot yesterday. I didn't do any reading today. And I was kind of just watching videos. I edited, a few videos? Yeah, I've edited a few videos today. That's about it. That's all I've done. Apparently, from looks of it, unless I'm missing something, and the Church Rivals schedule is inaccurate, the Minecraft event that's tomorrow doesn't have enough members yet. It doesn't have the full 150 people. It's close, but it's still off from looks of it. But it's also like, I've expressed interest, but also, tiny, puny, non-existent. I need torches. So it's like, yeah. Okay, now I can sleep. Highly doubt I'm gonna get an invite or anything. And even if I do, it's gonna be extremely late notice. Like, so that's a little confusing. Like, I'm assuming they sent out offers to people to join. And they're waiting on people to reply. That or they're waiting for big name people to express interest. Like, I don't know how that process works. And so, I'm not gonna say much about that. I think it'll be interesting to watch it though. So like what, 3 p.m. EDT? So 3 p.m. my time zone? So I might watch a little bit of it. I don't think it's gonna be very long. It's only 2 mini games a day. But it'd be interesting to see who gets eliminated and who ends up winning. I don't know. 2 Tribals events look cool. Like, I would love to join them. And single player ones pique my interest more than the team-based ones. Because I'm a nervous person. Like, I can hop in a call with someone, but I won't talk much. Which probably means I won't contribute much to a team event. Even if I want to. Like, you can't just make nervousness go away. Oh, I need blocks. Those are kind of important. I could go without blocks, but it's lapis. Oh my goodness. Do that. I have some blocks now. We're good. We're A-okay. Let me eat real quick. If I hadn't put up all my blocks, I would have probably made a little safe zone around my portal. But it's whatever. A lot of zombie pigmen. And piglins. Oh yeah, I need gold. Piece of armor. Let me go get that. I mean, I can also get blocks as I'm up there. Do I have gold? Yeah, I should have gold. I don't have gold piece of armor. I probably need more than gold piece of armor. Gold armor isn't the worst. It's just the durability on it sucks. That's all. So, it's probably best to put on a hat or boots. Those probably last longer. Since they shouldn't take as much damage. Actually, my helmet has the least amount of durability. But I'll probably put on boots. I'll probably bring like 2 or 3 pairs. I don't use gold for much, so it's whatever. For those wondering, I'm playing completely vanilla. I don't know, I've never actually fully played through the game. And beat the Ender Dragon. Actually, there's a... Why do I keep hearing a zombie every time I'm here? That would lead me to believe there's a zombie spawner around here. Can't you see how many entities are loaded in? No. There has to be a zombie spawner around here. For me, every time I'm in this area to hear a zombie. Because the zombie should despawn. Mobs despawn after a period of time, no? Oh. I'm like, I thought I made another pair. And now I'm safe from piglins. I'm bringing more cobble. I have a lot of cobble. I'll make a little safe area around my thing, that way a gasp can't unlight the portal, because that would be... Oh, I should bring flint steel too. In case the gasp does end up unlighting the portal. Because, if gasp hit the portal the correct way, they can undo it. And I don't want to get trapped in the nether. Food over here. And more cobble. Thought I had steak. Guess not. Thought I had steak. Wait, what's this book? Lore? Isn't that for fishing rods? Nope, I'm going this one. Isn't lore for fishing rods? Probably wrong. I don't know. Newer enchantments? The main Minecraft version I've played on is 1.8.9, I think. And a little bit of what? 1.12.10? Is that the Minecraft version? 1.12 point something. Oh. I have to take damage from a mob, right? Before I lose. Oh. Gold used to be better than iron, no? You made it worse at some point? I swore. I thought it used to be better. It's just the durability on it sucks. So durability on it sucks, and it offers less protection. I'm safe. Piglins shouldn't attack me. And... Hello. Oh, you despawn? That or you just went out of render distance? The render distance isn't too high. Gas fireballs cannot break cobble. So that's why I'm making a set of cobble. Hey, bud. They can only break stuff from the nether, unless it's been changed. It's possible. Like, I don't know what was added with the big nether update. Anyway, I'm kind of safe in here. Not the most safe. But it's better. I'd like to contain this lava. So I can stop it. I want to make this place, this area, near my nether portal, safe-ish. So here I am, making it safest. There's a lot of zombie pigmen around here. So I would like soul sand and magma blocks. Both of those are kind of annoying to get. Not the safest by far. Ooh. Let me explore my surroundings. There's one of you guys. I can ride on you. There's magma blocks. A little too... I was gonna say too close to lava, but... this was from when a gas hit me. Netherrack never stops burning. So if you want to have like forever flames in your base or whatever, it's one of the best material to use. It's also very easy to just break. What? I would like to get down there. I should be in the mountainside. Nope. Farther in this direction. Quite a bit. And then hopefully I will... Farther? Gosh dang, these magma blocks. I don't think torches really do much here. I don't know if I want to attempt to... What is it? Get on... above the... world generation currently. Is there a gasp near here? Normally gas just spawn above the big pools of lava. I think they can spawn in other areas. Oh, because the gas migrated over here. This little baby. Oh, I screwed that up. When I hit back. There we go. Oh, nice. And gasped here. Cool. It's like playing dodgeball in a way. Yeah, that's me. I missed. How did I miss that one? I'm all confused about that. Wait, why is that falling now? Why wasn't that falling before? Let me... heal. Oh, does lava not move when I'm at a render distance? That's probably why. It's actually my helmet that's gonna break. How did chicken get in here? Huh? Why is there a chicken? Okay. You can't place water down in the nether, if I remember correctly. So, if you want to put out fire, it's all by hand. The place is too hot for water. Oh, that's gravel. There's soul sand. I would like nicer soul sand, you know? Not me having to bridge with where I know a gasp is in the general location of. So where's nicer soul sand? Oh, hi. There's nicer soul sand. I'm gonna run out of food soon. This isn't as bad to get. I would just like a water elevator. Like, that's all I want. Which It requires soul sand and magma cubes. Oh, they may have made us a soul sand. Because it used to be soul sand would just spawn on higher levels. Can it only spawn in a certain level? It's a possibility. I know nothing about those mobs. Like, I know absolutely nothing about them. Anyway, I'm going back in this direction. Got what I came for. I don't think Gasp can spawn when there's ceilings this low. Which would explain why they mostly spawn over the big rivers of lava. Because the ceilings tend to be higher. There's a ceiling over all of the nether. Unless you go above the bedrock in the ceiling. Which there's ways to do that. People do it all the time. Okay. It's probably gonna be night. Time moves differently in the overworld and the nether. So, yeah. Most of the time I come out of the nether. If I go in during the day, I come out at night or something like that. So it's probably gonna be night. It's just how it generally goes. That's okay. Yep, it's night. Look at that. Heck yeah, we love the nighttime. We really don't. But no phantoms. Phantoms should be spawned. Since I've been sleeping like every day. I slept, yesterday. Yeah, in-game. We got pillagers, though. Didn't say anything about them. Gosh dang. Pillager spawning is so bad. Like, they spawn all of the time. It used to be the wandering villager, the wandering trader spawned all the time. No, now it's freaking villagers. Oh, my shield's gonna break. Good job. Okay. Yeah, I'll use this. Let me heal. No way I have enough food to fully heal. I shouldn't be using apples, but it's whatever. Oh, I can use glowberries. They'll come around. Can you not eat glowberries? You can. Just wasted a bunch. It's annoying. I don't have any food in here. I saw you. I swore I had steak somewhere. But it's whatever. I'm just gonna heal. And that's that. And that's A-okay. I'm just gonna wait him out. Yeah, I can put my boots back on. My better boots. So, my plan, get diamond armor, and then enchant that. There's no point in enchanting iron. If I'm planning to upgrade. Problem is, you never know how long it takes to get enough diamonds to get, like, full diamond armor or whatever. But, yeah. It would be nice to get full diamond stuff. And then I have to look into getting the netherite upgrade thing. One thing I'm always confused about is on SMPs, how do people get a bunch of diamonds? I get like unlimited space to farm for stuff, but still, gosh dang. An entire Sur to all have like full diamonds. That is... Oh, you guys went right back in the water? Lamos. They're gonna come over to me, but it's whatever. Shield there. No? Really? That's first. Someone's far out. You missed. Good job. Good on you, bud. Oh, you're a fast one. Are you gonna... Oh, you shoot at the same time as someone else. This one's flanking. This one, smart. Beariok's not gonna shoot. Problem is, I can't have any of them behind me. But it's fine. I'll just... Come on. Come on, shoot your friend. Why did it take you so long to reload? There you go. There we go. And then You're too far to shoot, it seems. Hello. How you doing there, bud? You're no longer too far to shoot, I see. And there we are. Sadly, that means I have more of a curse. I don't have pumpkins. Like I say, I may go about setting up iron golems. I don't have pumpkins. So, that's not happening. I have more banners. Yay. Yeah, I don't have pumpkins to do golem. How do you make a lodestone? That's the thing for compasses, right? Doesn't it? Does that take a nether star? So that means I gotta fight the wither. Ooh, kelp. I need kelp. Well, let me make shears. I don't need kelp per se, do I? 'Cause this isn't kelp. This is seagrass. Nope. Kelp is ocean. I'm not located near an ocean. I need to make... So for water elevators, you need... It's supposed to be kelp. I wonder if seagrass works, though. I need something to make the water different. Let me test this real quick. Because if this works with seagrass, it's great. But it may not. I don't have an axe. Okay. I just haven't felt that it was necessary, I guess. Not what I wanted to move, but that's annoying. I need food. I need substance. I need, like, source block or whatever. And so, it is recommended to use kelp. I don't have access to kelp here, though. If I did, that would be great. You know, I would make a little kelp farm. But sadly, that's not the case. Which means I need to improvise. I need 2 signs and a bucket. I should have a bucket. No. I do have signs and I do have buckets. I have a golden apple. You can make golden apples in this micro version, right? Just the normal golden apples? Or is this the Minecraft version they removed it in? Cool. So I do this. No. Like, this doesn't grow on... This won't grow on magma cubes and stuff anyway. Yeah. Gosh, dang it. Why Mojang have to go and... Wait, what? That made it into a source block. Oh, but you need kelp to make all of it into a source block. I see. So I gotta get all of it made into a source block, which means I need kelp to grow through the entire thing. I wonder if I can find an ocean. That is the question. I got a decent amount of melons. Wish I had a horse. Probably tame one. This horse is not far from here. I don't have saddle. May have a saddle actually. Can't remember. But anyway. Oh look, here's an ocean. And there is some kelp. A little far out, but that's okay. It's then within my render distance, my terrible render distance. So that says something. I forgot you can't see. You're a new fish, huh? What is that? Coal? Coal? Yeah, and sea pickles. Cool. Why can't I see lights and stuff from up here, but as soon as I go down, it's just like, nope, it's darkness. Like, the sea pickles provide light, but they don't show up when I'm under the water, only when I'm above. Like, after the, what are they called? The drow? No. The water creatures that were very abundant in the, water update. Like, is that a horde of pufferfish? No. Like, they were relentless. Like, they were constantly spawned in. It seems like they spawn in way less. They don't spawn in at night, it looks like now. Because I think they spawn in at all times of days when the update first came out. Yeah. Screw off. Don't feel like killing you. There's clay there. Oh, an enderman. Don't want to pick a fight with it. So. But yeah, it looks like I may be able to make my water elevator now. How high does kelp grow? This may take a while. Hey, 3 creepers. It's a trio. A mischievous trio. Same with spiders. Hello. Why are there so many freaking trios? Gosh dang, the amount of trios. You guys are abundant. Trio of spiders, trio of creepers, trio of skeletons. Is there not a trio of zombies? Endermen? Well, Endermen are rare spawn rates, so I don't think they really count. Anyone in here? Cool. Hey, Cal. Cal came out to see what all the fuss was about. You ruined my paths. I do have to light this area up more. My bad. Should have had the area better lit up. But it's whatever. I have plenty of dirt. Even then I have cobble. I run out of dirt. Hey now. You were too close. Come now. Come now. Come on. Come on. Ah, there you are. Anyway. Did I misplace that? You never know with Enderman. How many freaking creepers are there? My gosh dang. Do I have torches in my animal pens? I don't. We'll put torches here. And here. And here. There's another freaking creeper? Why? Come now. Come on. Come on. Better be the last freaking one. Hoo hoo hoo. It almost killed me. Gosh dang. Got how much damage their explosions do. But it's whatever, I should heal. Here we done. All the creepers been checked off the list. I hope so. Because I don't have the health to deal with another. My helmet's breaking. Okay. So. We're testing water elevator again. I've never made one before, so. Yeah. This is a brand new experience to me. So, I am doing test. So, problem is you need the kelp to grow the entire length of the tunnel, no? So how long would it take to grow most of the length? Because I need it to turn these into source blocks. I can bone mill it. Some on me. This is a waste, but it's whatever. Oh, each time you use a bone mill, it grows. So there, it's grown the entire length. I break this. And I replace this. No? Yeah, it works. That works. Cool. Cool. So yeah, bone mill is the way to go. So I'm probably gonna label them Because I am... Oh yeah, I forgot it's all of them. Okay, you're not helping. Probably gonna label, you know, which side is which. Since I'm still very new to it. Soul sand is up, magma is down. Since it's because I have particle effects on minimal. So the bubbles that you would normally see don't show up for me. Which is fine. I'm fine with that. I need another pickaxe. Lame. Okay. So I'm also gonna get all the bones I can find. Because, yeah, I need bone meal. I'm gonna need a lot of bone meal. Let's go see, let's go see. There we are. Must have missed. I might as well make an axe. I might as well. So I need a lot of bone meal. Don't have much. Can make a composter and compost kelp or something. To also get bone meal. Okay. Soul sand is up, magma is down. I think that's very good to know. More. 38 pieces. Ooh. It's probably not enough. Okay. So I'm gonna get rid of this temporarily. It's probably best to get rid of it here. Right. And now I'm gonna dig straight down. Gonna make 2 separate tunnels. About this far back. No, I'll go farther. Oh, actually the cave's on this side. No. What side is the cave on? Actually, I can't see from up here. Cave's on this side. So it would be best to do it over here. That way it's just farther away from the cave. Ooh. Only place I could do it is here. So what, do one here? One here. So remove these. Could also do it on the side. Actually, the side is where my thing is the most constant. So, one here and one here. And then they're just not going to be connected. I don't know how far down I'm going. Just going. Quite far down. If my pickaxe starts running out of durability, I just mine what, like 1 over, and I'll be next to my staircase. About 10 more, right? Probably more, but it's whatever. I'm guesstimating it. Yeah, and I'm checking every once in a while, so it doesn't really matter all that much. And here we are. And there. And there is one. The other will be... Ooh. I'm gonna make the other to the left of this. While facing it. Instead of the right. Because I currently have it set up to be like here-ish. Actually, yeah, around here-ish. Where I will rather have it over here-ish. So I just gotta switch what side it's gonna be on. Which, that's fine. I have it, well, on the right? Okay. So it's gonna take quite a lot of kelp to do. I heard Skelly. Hey, Skelly. Kinda need something from you. Gosh dang it, you didn't drop it. How dare you not drop the one thing I need from you? Okay, this is the tunnel I haven't dug yet. So instead of being there, I'm gonna make it here. Ooh, just gonna put them closer together. If a mob falls down this hole, it's the mob's fault. Because, yeah. Cool. Running out of door, but I have cobble. It doesn't really matter. I still have a long ways to go. Nope. Oh, did I go too far? I did. It kind of sucks. Is it with all this cobble? I hope not. Yeah, but I checked. Nope, I didn't check there. My bad. Yeah. Cool. So there we are. Now I need these to be dirt. So let me claim this back. And put cobble. But in place in the right spot. My goodness. And then dirt here. Dirt here. Now I'm pretty sure I need, yep. So now I go all the way back up. And I can just ride the water back down. Actually, I would probably drown though. Seeing as how long the tunnels are. Probably drown right in the water all the way down. So I'm gonna put like little fence gate or whatever above these. So I don't accidentally fall in them, because that would be a pain. So for this one, it actually may be better for me to have the water go up to here. Instead of where it's going. Since this is going to be the up one, maybe better have it come all the way up here. This one's the down one. it doesn't matter that much. Oh, you don't need this. Sure, water isn't coming up now. Okay. So this is up. This is down. It's not like that yet, but yeah, left will be up, right will be down. I think this may be... No, I can write down it. So this one's down, and this one is up. And there we are. Now that doesn't do anything, but just make me feel better. But now I do this, and then quite a long ways to go, where this is all the way at the top. So I had 38 bone meal. So this one will take 36 because it's 2 blocks lower. I need 36 pieces of bone meal. Can I make a composter? I can't. I haven't. So annoying. So I need a bunch more bone meal. I have a zombie spawner, so I can get rotten flesh. Doesn't help me with bone meal though. But in the meantime, I can get rid of all the seaweed. Boop. And then this is the up one, that is soul set. And heck yeah. So up one is done. I'm waiting on the down one. I need the seaweed to fill this entire tunnel. It is that far. So I can't just... Oh, I can't just place go up on it. Problem is, I gotta... do it like this. And that works too. Cool. Just has to grow enough that the first piece of kelp, I guess, goes on. Amazing. That's high enough now. So I'm just gonna come all the way back down. Break this. And... boom. So that's up one. And down one. Down one isn't quite as fast. And it deals me damage. But... yeah, my water elevators. Heck yeah. And I also have enough materials to set up more water elevators. If I want. That means I can basically get rid of the staircase, to be honest. Question is, do I want to? Golems, that way I don't have to kill all the villagers. That way I can stop getting bad omen. Just because, in case I ever decide. Okay. Oh, I seem to be back. I don't know when it cut out. It's actually kind of recent right now, I think. So I got sand. Also found pumpkins. I'm gonna plant a few. And then I'm going to make iron golems. Question is, do I need a wall around my base for iron golems? Because I've never had iron golems really at my base without me being in a village. So I don't know how far they wander. I should start working on a blast furnace now. It's not going to show up till I get smooth stone. Well then, let me just get smooth stone real quick. I took all the coal out, that's nice. I think I used all my coal to make furnace, no? I mean to make, what is it? Torches, that's the one. So I don't think I have any more coal. Which, though, sucks, but anyway. I'm gonna get smooth stone, see what recipes this unlocks. So I haven't made smooth stone yet. On this account, on this playthrough, on the save. You should give me blast furnace, no? There it is. Or one of the furnaces. Huh? Do I have its name wrong? Why is it not showing up? Oh, it's because it needs crafting table. I'm like, why isn't it showing up? Anyway, so currently I need more coal. So I think I'm out. I could be wrong. I could also make charcoal quick. I'm really desperate. It's looking like I'm out of coal. Unless there just happens to be some here. That's freaking... I've in fact used all of my coal to make torches. So it is time for me to make more coal. Wait, do you not get fire damage? Do you not take damage when sneaking on magma block? If so, that's a useful tip to know for my new water elevator. Okay, so down we go to find more coal. I don't know what's been up with the internet, my internet lately. So weird, and it's just been constantly disconnecting. I'll get rid of this. I want to make this area nicer. That way it's less tunnels. It's easier for me to find my way back to, you know, the staircase. There's a zombie spawner I have down here, actually. It's... If you ask me, I think it's quite nice. I've made a little... It's not an insta-killer. There's no point. It's basically an XP farm with zombies. Cave spider. You can easily find cave spider spawners in mine shops. Just cave spiders are a pain. They're what? 1 block in size. They're smaller than normal spiders. And they do poison damage. No, they affect you with poison. It doesn't last as long as like a potion of poison. But it's still annoying. Poison is poison. Poison. It sucks no matter how long it lasts. But yeah, I am doing what I do. There's more iron. I don't really need iron. What I need is coal. Not quite looking for that right now. Just trying to spruce it my little corner up. So we're gonna run into a wall over here that I won't be breaking, because this is in fact where the zombie spawner is. So it's somewhere under me is the zombie spawner. This big wall. No, the zombie spawner's right here. This big wall is my little thing for the zombies. They get brought here, and then I'm gonna just kill them. The slab is, yeah, it's a slab. Because mini zombies, you know, like this little guy, will get past if this slab isn't here. So, yeah. So anytime I'm down here, you just hear a lot of zombies. That's normal. It's just how it works. So I was digging out here to try to find my way back to... Anything over here? I don't think I've explored over here. Is that a piglin? Yeah. Or pigmen. Pigmen, not piglin. They're different. What level are you? Hello, bud. Yeah, they come through the portal every once in a while. I'm -5. Cool. Thanks, bud. I'll just follow the sound of your grunts and I'll be fine, I think. That's fine. That's a new one. Never done that before. Huh? That would imply I'm too low. But I'm not. Huh? Too far to the right? I didn't get the full X coordinates. My bad. Or the full coordinates. Let me get the full coordinates. I got sticky notes right next to me. Oh, you're moving away from the portal? Buddy, I kinda need you there. We were dual teaming, you know? Okay, so the full coordinates are... I don't want chunk coordinates, I don't think. So... Cool. 1, 2, 4, -5, and -1, 4, 9. Cool. I don't care if you guys see that I have an Intel GPU. I have an Intel GPU. How about that? Not a computer made for gaming. Hence having an Intel GPU. So 1, 2, 4. So I actually have to go in this direction farther. Huh? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna wall this off. Four, 9. So I'm gonna actually dig this out a tiny bit. Each adjustment to this path will be... Oh, my dog hit my chair. Each adjustment I make to this path will be me getting to the coordinates one at a time. So cool, I have 149. So now I change directions. I'll make this slightly bigger. Right now my main thing is just getting to the place, so I'll do this one first. 149, 124. So I'm gonna go in this direction for quite a while. We're here in the nether portal. That's a good sign. And here we are. Behind it, I don't care too much if this staircase gets destroyed. I don't need it really that much, especially if I get this path made. So it's whatever. Anyway, I don't need those blasted things anymore. No more having a bunch of info given to me. Piglin Bud, hope you enjoyed up there, because looks like you're staying for a while. Not as big of a space for you to come down from. Cool. So I wanted to be 3 wide. So I'll do this one. Hey bud. You're exploring, don't, ignore the zombies. They're a little crazy. If they talk about being kidnapped, it's not my fault. I don't know what they're talking about. It has nothing to do with me. But anyway. Is it night? It's probably night. I don't know. It seems like a lot of the time I come out of this cave, it's night. Well, it's raining. Well, that spices stuff up, doesn't it? Oh, hey, bud. It's not gonna let me sleep. Why is it always skeletons near my bed? Without fail. It's always a skeleton somewhere around here. I gotta like this up more. Oh, we're gonna do that. In the F3 screen, you can see light level, no? Where is that located? I would assume next to an L, or light, or luminosity. It's my difficulty. I'm on day 52. Look at that. Client light. So this is, we're just gonna stay at like 15 or whatever, since it is currently, you know, daytime. I'll work on getting like formal, nice looking. That is a skeleton in my cow pen. I work on getting nice looking lamps or whatever when I've done some stuff, you know. Like after I've patched up this hole, because yeah, that's not happened. Anyway, back down I go. Oh no, I came up in the first place. I didn't come up to sleep. Came up to get a pickaxe. So let me do that. You can make all these grow on one side. Put a bunch of blocks on this side. I put a bunch of blocks on this side. They have to spawn on this side. But I don't care that much. I may put the melons around here, to be honest. But But yeah, before I go back diving into the unknown, let me make another pickaxe. I have so many oak planks. What would I do to get so many oak planks? Make 2. Sure, I'll make that many. I don't have enough iron on me. I have plenty of iron. I don't feel like... Okay. I could easily make charcoal. I have more than enough wood about, but I don't know. I'd rather try not to. But also currently I'm more busy redecorating. Okay, I don't take damage while crouched. That is good to know. Basically just means uncrouch ASAP. And then we are good. I could make a thing to automatically take me out, probably. No. It wouldn't work. Anyway. Here we are. So I don't know if I'm gonna do 1 block today. I'm kind of at a standstill with 1 block currently. Where I've unlocked the nether and it's just mining a block continuously for hours on end. And yeah, that's about it. I can go to the end, but I think I need stuff from Wandering Trader to do that. So 1 block is currently at a standstill for now. Is this, I can make progress, you know, I can do things. I can just hang out and play the game. Perfectly fine. If my computer could run it, I would do modded Minecraft. Or stream it. I can play it fine, I just can't stream it. Can't live stream it. Which I do like looking back on my streams and being like, oh, I did this at this time. I also have code that I put videos in a playlist and it selects a random video from that playlist and it picks a random moment in that video. It's so cool to see what it picks. I don't know, someone did so I usually check on the Twitch Reddit. Not much really happens on it. Right now it's currently people complaining mostly about the new mobile update, which Twitch has been testing for a while. I have no qualms with it because I've been experiencing it since I've become affiliate. So it's like whatever. But someone made a post and they were like, I don't have a job, I don't have a computer. I don't know if they said they had power or something. But basically they didn't have a lot of the things and they're like, how do I become famous Twitch streamer? And I responded to that and I'm like, if you do become famous Twitch streamer, you get burnt out. So I recommend you doing it as a hobby, you know? And I'm like, you should try to get a job. I say that. Actually, I do have a job. I just currently am not working now. Oh yeah, I haven't mentioned on stream, but... So I got a job. It's like a summer thing for college students, right? Apparently it starts in July. Which if you're not American, well, okay, let me explain. So they say it starts in July, apparently, according to the people in charge of it. And they told me that was because that is when the majority of schools let out for summer break. Now, if you're not from America, majority of schools in America let out for summer break between August and May. Well, not between, but not August. majority of schools here will let out in either May or June for the summer. And then you go back in either August or September, depending on when your school let out. Sorry, I had to yawn. So, you go back either like beginning mid-September, beginning mid-August. Not beginning. Mid-end August, mid-end September. Normally, generally. It also depends on when you get let out. So, most schools are out for summer way before July. So I just told the people, like, hey, I go to X school and I have to move in X date. Your program conflicts with that. Is there any, I thought this would go the majority of the summer, you know? I thought it would have minimal impact on my fall semester in college. And so then they're like, yeah, that's generally when most college schools let out for summer. By the way, most schools, as I've been saying, let out before then. Most do not let out in July. And they have it set to start at the end of July. Like the last week of July. And it's like, okay. I'm like, the date you've given me gives me the impression it will go into August and September. Because I expected it to end before or the beginning of August. And they're like, yeah, it will go into September. It ends the last week of September, by the way. So it's said to be 3 months. The end of July to the end of September. So no matter what, it's going to conflict with basically everyone. Unless for whatever reason your college starts in November. Which if you guys don't know, colleges tend to let out in November for a little bit for America holiday of Thanksgiving. So most colleges let out in November for like a little bit of time. It depends on the college how long you get out, I think. I get out for a week in November for Thanksgiving. So no college in their right mind would start in November. Because it's like you're going to start and then like a week later it's going to be like, okay, bye guys. Hope you guys had your fun first week. Enjoy your holidays with your family. So yeah, no college in the right mind, no school in the right mind will start in November. Which means no school in the right mind would let out for the summer in July. Only thing I can think of is if a school gives you less than 3 months. Or it's some weird school system. I don't know any colleges like that. None of my friends know any colleges like that. None of my college friends know any colleges like that. So it's like, okay. My parents think they're saying that because someone screwed up on their part. Like, I got selected for it and they're supposed to send me paperwork. After a week, I messaged them like, hey, I haven't received anything from you guys. They had asked me for like a tentative date I could work, like what date I would be able to start working after a certain date. And so the day after that date passed, I'm like, hey, I haven't heard from you guys in like a week. I was selected for this program. I just wanted to get more info, you know. And so they responded to my email. They're like, we just asked for a date in case we needed people. You know, it wasn't actually a start date, which I never claimed it would be. I just emailed them the day after because I'm like, I haven't heard anything, you know. But there was paperwork I was supposed to fill out. And the person's like, you know, you could start before the program start date if you fill out all the paperwork. And I'm like, okay. mentally I said, okay, you know, in my head. It wasn't until I emailed them asking, like, hey, I haven't heard anything, can I get an update or info, you know, that they sent me the paperwork. So a week after they told me I was accepted, a full week, mind you, a full week, Monday to Monday, I had to email them, and then they sent me. I had to email them, and then they sent me the paperwork. Which, in my opinion, that is like very, very unprofessional. Like, I've been in a few jobs now for students, college students, whatever. Normally, they'll send you the paperwork right after they tell you, like, hey, you're hired or you're selected. Or they'll have you do the paperwork your first day of working, you know. And they'll show you around the place your first day of working instead of, and then maybe have you work after that. But it's like, you know, normally the paperwork gets sent early on. You don't have to request for them to send you the paperwork that they want you to fill out so that you can work for them. So it's like, okay, that's nice, guys. I am feeling the professionalism that you guys hold. So yeah, I turned in, well, I asked them for questions on the paperwork because there are certain sections I didn't know how to fill out. Like, I didn't know what to list for them. And so I asked them, like, hey, I don't know what to put for these sections. Can you tell me? They didn't respond. It's been a few days since that. So I just left those sections blank and sent them the paperwork that they keep demanding from me. They haven't responded to that either. So, yeah. And that was, wow, it's actually the end of the week. Okay, yeah, it's been most of the week since that stuff has happened. Cause, today is Saturday. It is basically the end of the week. So I asked them for questions on the paperwork on Monday. They were responding to my emails constantly. So I emailed them like, hey, I don't know how to fill out this part of the paperwork. No, there's like a few of them. And the person in charge of that, the paperwork, a little slow. Like, but he was responding to my emails fine. And we were chatting about the paperwork because, okay, the first time he attempted to send me the paperwork, I guess when you open up a PDF on Adobe Reader or whatever, it gives you a please wait message as it loads the PDF. I guess this buddy downloaded it when it had that please wait message up. And so when the person sent me the paperwork, it was literally just the please wait message, like the document is loading. Your PDF is being processed. If it's not loading, then maybe your PDF reader does not take this format or something. Something along those lines. So I emailed the person back and I'm like, hey, the PDF you gave me, it's just a please wait message. Can you send me it again? Or give me another way to access it. So they gave me another way to access it. I filled it out. Well, I started filling it out, asked the question about like, hey, I don't know how to fill out these sections. Can you please tell me what to do? Or whatever. Full 24 hours pass, like the time that they normally respond to all my emails passes, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna fill out what I figure out how to fill out. If it's wrong, they can change it. So then I sent the paperwork in, and I sent them the paperwork, and I'm like, hey, I didn't know how to fill out one of the sections, I left it blank. And it's been no response since. That was on Tuesday, where I turned in the paperwork. So, yeah, I'm feeling professionalism. But it's also a little hard to find stuff that's not internships, it's college. Which I will do internships soon. It's just I'm not currently far enough in my major to be able to do internships. But a lot of jobs and our internships are iffy on hiring. I guess hiring me, because it's very clear I'm a college student, I'm only going to work for the summer. I do have quite a bit of experience in customer service, so I was like, okay. Like, you would think, like, a lot of the sales jobs would hire me because of that. Apparently not. I could work probably in the food industry and fast food, since I work in my school's study center, which is kind of like a fast food environment, slightly slower. I mean, we don't have to make things fast. We just pre-make things, and then they get used up. We just gotta take the temperature every once in a while. But, well, actually, I have gotten pretty far in some, mostly like, what I would assume they would want me to work in beverages, but they offer like many different jobs options. But the locations are a bit too far away for me to be able to do. Well, one of them I was actually considering, but then the cost was too much, and it was during the academic year, and I'm like, okay. Sorry. I, did that. Am I nearing the zombies I'm constantly hearing from? No, it's too far down. Is there another zombie spawner? That would be a new one. It's to my left, no? It is. Closer now. Is it above? Let me turn on... What, directional? To improve simulation of 3D sound. I don't know. I am wearing earbuds, not... This way? Ooh, lava? Ooh, item plops? What do you mean item plops? It's above me. I'm lost. Whatever. I'll eventually get the mobs out of my wall, I think. Just I don't care that much right now to do the tracking required. I mean item plops. I'm assuming it means the lava. But it's whatever. Found it. Hello! That's a jump scare to have. That's an interesting one. Gosh dang. I just look to my right and I hear the hiss. And it's like, okay. Anything over here? Nope. So I'm assuming down here is what I was hearing. Yep. Creepers have some distance. You have increased chance to find diamonds near lava. No. I know mobs spawn higher. Have a higher spawn rate around lava. Lava pools. I don't know if it's all lava. Creeper, I know you're to my left waiting to ambush me. I hit both. Come on now. I want you to break up my tunnel. Weak attack? What do you mean weak attack? The opposite of weak. Okay. Cute. It's like so many creepers. So many creepers. It's like, wow, the amount of creepers. I wish I had a bow. Could make a bow. You know, come on. Come on now, slowpokes. Hit all three. Hit all three. Hit just a zombie. Then another zombie I see. Yep. Here comes another zombie to join the party. Killed a creeper. Another creeper joined, it seems. Another creeper died. Oh, both creepers dead. Cute. Oh, there's a bat. Bats don't really do anything. They also don't mean anything. Yeah, there's more creepers. I don't know why there's so many. Light this place up. Could be. Would it being night on the surface increase spawn rates in caves? You would think it would decrease. Then there's mobs spawning on the surface too. I need a new... No. I need a new sword. I gotta make this more distinctive so I don't lose it, because I almost lost it. I was almost like, where the heck is my little spot? But I found it. That was good. I heard something. Why am I hungry? I feel slightly hungry. IRL, not game. I know I'm hungry in the game. That's obvious. In my opinion. Obvious is subjective. Well, I feel like I gained a speed boost there. That wasn't from me running. That felt weird. But, huh. Oh, yeah, let me turn that off. Enderman over there. Ooh, I'm gonna ignore. Do I have enough iron to make iron blocks? Probably not. I don't know, I've used a lot of iron and I've been ignoring a lot of iron. So I haven't really been replenishing it. I hit my desk. Yeah, I may switch to Hypixel. Cause why not? Why not? Yeah, that's weird. For some reason the firewall blocked it. Okay, I'm gonna do drop bar. I don't really care what maps get picked. Oh, I could care less. Oh, I'm looking to the side like I am currently. It means I am looking at chat. Or I'm just doing shenanigans on the side. As I was just doing. I was just doing shenanigans on the side. I can do shenanigans with OBS. I can't really do much else. As has probably been noticed, my computer can barely handle certain things. Sewer Warp City launch shown in Sandworm. I haven't done this one in a while. It's gonna take some getting used to. Also don't have a render distance for this. Oh, come on, no. There we are. I might render distance too low. No, I've never done this one before. Oh, it's easy. Sewer's harder than that one. Oh, that sucks. I was so close. So close, so that sucks. Amazing. I've gotten first on this. It's probably easier to go in. If you actually make it in. If you can make it freaking in. Yeah, it's a little easier to go in, I think. It's supposed to be a spaceship launching. Hence the name. Oh, nope. It's not where I meant to go. Okay, it turns me around. Okay. Why is it hard? What? I'm just skipping this one. I don't like this one. This one I can do. I've done this one before. This one's hard. Because you have to basically move at the right speed. If you can do that, it's easy. Spend too much on launch zone. Too much time on launch zone. A replay? Yeah, no. Something read wrong? What read wrong? Oh, there we go. A kick occurred. Okay. That's a new one. I think. So, you know. Oh, I see. No? OBS is weird sometimes. So I see, oh no, Twitch. Twitch is weird sometimes. So I see the, a little, Twitch provides you like a little bar with your bitrate. And for me, it's currently red. OBS is saying my bitrate is fine. My bitrate is as it should be. So, yeah. Oh, I'm sick gonna finish this one. Sod. First finish this one. No, second. Again. Gosh dang me being second. Oh, I was almost first. Almost. Oh no, this is not the one I normally go through a window on. Cool. Done this one before, no? Yeah, I have. Yes, I have. Ooh, it's not a good place. Nope. Come on, no. There we are. And there's one left. On to the last one. Never done this one before. And I have... Ooh, that lag. So this is one I've never done before. And also... Didn't mean to do that. I'm probably gonna die here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yep. Okay. So if you can turn correctly, you can allow yourself to move, you know, like different speeds or whatever. Like it makes you more agile, I guess. With your movement, more versatile with your movement. If you spin a little bit. I don't know, that's one thing with blocker. I mean dropper. Wow, blocker? Imagine if that was the name of a minigame. What would that minigame even be? Blocker. Here to have fun. No, there's no way I'm beating this in time. Oh no, I have done this one before. Not a lot. This is not normally the hard map people pick. Yeah. Top 5 was already selected, so doesn't really matter. Not to me. Oh yeah. Okay, it automatically puts you in play again. Because I didn't hit play again. So yeah. Heck yeah. But for my favorite map, I don't really have one. What do I vote for then? I just have a few maps I really don't want to get. But all the others I'm okay with. I don't know. I don't have a preference, so this is the easy one. I went the wrong way. And then this one. Heck yeah. Oh, not this one. Not the one I have yet to figure out how to do. Okay. Nope. Let's see. See, like, I can see how it should be done. The problem is doing that. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Stop rushing. Nope, I fell. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for a little bit. Yep. I'll take it. This is an easy one. This is an easy, hard one. Of course. No, this is a medium one. My bad. That was a hard one. Of course, now I'm messing up all the time. Aww. Oi. Good bar. Shame. Where's Sandworm again? This one. With enough time I can do it. How much time do we have? Or not. I just get it first try. That's a fastest rate. Yeah, new best, yeah. I didn't place. First, second, third. That'd make me seem fourth, but I'm not fourth. I am 4th. Huh. I guess it only tells you if you're first to finish. Yeah, I'm 4th. Oh yeah, I changed my Minecraft username. I'm Beariok now on Minecraft. So, yeah. Ooh, this is a different one. Oh. Started trying to move way too soon. Like I thought it was over before it was over. Meat. Not a very vegan friendly map. No, that wasn't my first time doing that one. Because apparently I just beat my personal best. No, that's all. It's a cupcake I fell onto. Oh. I didn't notice that other water. Oh, the emojis. Don't like this one. This is a newer one to me. This is one where the turning really helps. Jumping does not help. That's the tone. I don't know. This one, my opinion, takes a lot of turning. So we shall see how long it takes. Meh. I reckon quite a while. Problem is you can't sprint backwards. I'll skip. Oh, birdcage? I can do birdcage. I can find the spot. Here works. No, it doesn't. It's easier to do dropper if you have higher render distance than I have. Cool. Oh, then I'm 2nd. Okay. Sure. Yeah, player just finished and I finish. Oh, I'm beating all my previous best. Except for freaking emoji. Gosh dang. And sweets. I don't think I beat my personal best on sweets either. No, most people getting stuck on the top bit, it looks like. Some people seem to have figured it out. It's just getting the small gap you got. It's like a 1 block, 2 block gap. Yeah, I was gonna say that person. You want to aim for the end-ish here. Because if you can get in this small hole, it lines you up for basically the entire dropper. The thing with dropper is finding like small spaces like that. But also, even if you don't get spaces like that, you can still do it. It's a little harder. I have time. We got 45 seconds. That's enough. No, it won't be. Whatever. So you can still do it. It's just a little harder. And you also gotta get like literally everything right. I got 19 fails. Yeah, emoji. Emoji killed me. It took 2 or 3 attempts on sweets, but emoji. Whew. I thought that was water. I was like, there's water on the sides? No, it's made to try to trick you up. It's lapis. The goal is to have you try to trip up and walk into one accident. Heck yeah, 2nd. I've gotten 1st in this game mode. It's probably one of the only games I've gotten 1st in. This freaking dropper on Hypixel. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done dropper, so I'm doing dropper. Dropper's great fun. I'm currently on quite low render distance. I could turn it up. I really don't care too much. I can do the older maps fine-ish. It's just I gotta remember the way to do them. But I think once I do that, it doesn't really matter. Didn't really matter what my window distance is, I don't think. Bridges? Have I done this one before? I have. Cool. Come on. Come on, no. Oh, there's multiple holes. That makes this easier. Oh, that's not one with water? You have to get in the side ones. Evil. Someone's already finished all of them? Good on you, lad. You are next level stuff. Cool. Now this one. I almost got that first try. The landing is what sucks. Too much spinning. Almost had that. Imagine if I go through the one block. That's never gonna happen. Not a one block like that. I don't know why the spinning will help. It just does. I don't know. Question is, does spinning more help more? Seems like it, actually. It helps you move spaces. Progress distance. When you have to progress a lot. But it also makes you a little harder to control, I think. So it's like a nice balance you gotta find. Sure. No, that's a new one to me. Never done this one before. I see. Nope. Aww. Only 2 people finish. I mean, these are some harder ones. In my opinion. So there's like easy, medium ones, easy, hard ones. In my opinion. Like Overgrown is one of the harder ones. Just that it makes sense that only 2 people finish all of them. So shocking that people vote for the ones. I don't know if it's because they don't know what maps or what. They haven't played on any of the maps. But it's a little shocking people vote for maps that like they don't know. Yeah, this is an easier one. Cool. This is an easier one. Can I get through the one block? Oh, it's close. I gotta get here though, anyway. No, I don't. Nope, nope. Yeah. Cool. Jumping, in my experience, never gives you an advantage. Jumping before you fall? Never. Ooh. So I'm controlling mostly where I go with arrow keys. Problem is I'm holding W, which means I want to be facing generally the direction I want to go in. Butterflies can be deaf with me. I mean, I can use other keys. It may be easier to go through... No? I know I've done this one before. I think. Let's see. Does it say first time? No, yeah, I've done that one before. So rusty on it. This is a new one to me, I think. I don't think I've ever done this one before. Come on, no. Ooh, this is a little harder one. This one may be beneficial to actually jump, even though that has never helped me. Like, I've never done this one before. So I'm just gonna rack up fails here. As I, Ooh, I did not mean to fall. As I try to figure it out. Like, the best course of action. Ooh. There's crayons? That doesn't have to do with painting. Skip. Illusion? I should be able to do. Nope. Yeah, like, it's illusions. Don't know what to say. Other than that. Problem is, I gotta find the paths again. Nope. Problem is, you want to go in the red ring, because that means you're lined up with the thing. It's a little hard if you don't get the ring. Oh, my problem is I start going in too slow. Because I want to make sure I get in here. Oh no, I would have gone it that time. That was perfect. Anyway. So I'll be ending today's stream here. This is it. I have achievement and stuff, but that don't matter. Hopefully this is enjoyable. I've had a few technical difficulties. in this one. A little upsetting, that is. But yeah, thank you for those that have tuned in and have seen this, any part of it, whether it's the beginning, middle, or end, or, you know, all of it. Hopefully everyone has a good morning, afternoon, evening, and night. And I'll be streaming tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Times, EDT time zone. I'm playing a bunch of different games. So that should be fun. It's all gonna be PC games. Yeah. So hopefully I see you guys then. And bye.